All right, what's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson. I'm in Grand Central. So 3:30, there's a rally with Dr. BJ about security. So it's a crazy day for labor. So I'm about to show my support in like an hour or so. But that's not the case. But I want to make this video about Ron Kim. Everybody saw the endorsement slate of Stonewall Democrats of New York City, and they endorsed Andy Chen over Ron Kim for state assembly. Now, there's a few people that's on Twitter saying that, well, Ron Kim is done. Ron Kim's in trouble. Let me tell you the truth. Ron Kim is not in trouble. You want to know why he's not in trouble? Because if you understand about the real reason that Andy Chen is getting all that money, he made like over what, $350,000 in donations in like 2 cycles, including the fact that if you understand about Andy Chen, there's a real reason that the people of New York City, if you are against the status quo, if you are against the Andrew Cuomo establishment, if you are against the corrupt nonprofits that are ruining New York City, such as Transportation Alternatives and Vocal New York and Make the Road New York and all these corrupt nonprofits, you have to throw your back behind Ron Kim. I understand that Ron Kim has some controversial views about public safety. He has a lot of controversial views that might not align with moderate Democrats and conservative Democrats. But if you understand about the real reason that Andy Chen is getting backed up by a lot of these nonprofits, a lot of these clubs, a lot of these developers, a lot of these special interests, you have to set the bullshit aside and you have to support Ron Kim to be reelected. Because if you get Andy Chen into the state assembly, you're going to spell a lot of disaster for NYC and Flushing. Andy Chen, the reason he's running is to appease the nonprofits that Ron Kim spoke against. What's one of the nonprofits that Ron Kim spoke against? Was CPC. Because if you understand about CPC, CPC is behind and a part of the whole situation with the 24-hour workday. Where the fact that people that work 24 hours and they only get paid 8 hours a day. They only get paid 10 hours a day. Shout out to the 24-hour workday people out there at City Hall all day handing out flyers for May Day. So you gotta understand that Andy Chen is only fighting for the nonprofits. He is not fighting for the little guys. He is not fighting for us. He is not fighting for the little people. So I'm gonna say there's a lot of people out here take everything to the side and support Ron Kim, because Ron Kim is the only one that's talking against these corrupt nonprofits. And he's been in state assembly for a long time. He knows how this game goes, right? The way the nonprofit industrial complex in New York State politics works is, right, look, you give money, the nonprofit will come out and help you get elected for state assembly, state senate, city council, public advocate, mayor, any political seat. And in return, you will pay them back and dole out discretionary funding or capital funding or special funding. You pay them back with taxpayer money, like Vocal New York. Like everybody loves to hate, Vocal New York. Vocal get these people elected. In return, Vocal gets all the money back and earmarks and pork barrel spending. Make the Road New York. They help people get elected. And in return, they get the pork barrel spending and expensive funding. Transportation Alternatives. Everybody loves MTA. Help people get elected, and in return, they get back discretionary funding. Ron Kim exposed all that shit. And all these nonprofits are angry at Ron Kim because he exposed the NPIC. He exposed the nonprofit industrial complex. So of course that all the nonprofit industrial complex donors and board members and advisory members are donating to the campaign of Andy Chen. Shout out to DJL7, because DJL7 have been making this big clear about Andy Chen. Andy Chen is the poster child of a special interest candidate. He's a special interest candidate. He's a developer candidate. He is not a genuine candidate. He's an opportunist that shouldn't be elected to any political office. He ran against Shekhar, and by the grace of God, Shekhar defeated Andy Chen. People might not like Shekhar. People might not like Shekhar. I like Shekhar Kirshen. But if Andy Chen got elected over Shekhar Kirshen, that district in Jackson Heights would have been a war zone, because the crime would have been up, the quality of life would have been down. And what do you think, how do you think they're going to be solving it? Let's get all the nonprofits to solve the issue. Let's get all the nonprofits to solve the problem. Let's get all the nonprofits to solve. All that is just to get him reelected and elected, reelected and elected. That's Andy Chen. Andy Chen don't want to serve. Andy Chen don't care about NYC. He doesn't care about helping the people out. All he care about is getting a political seat, a six-figure political seat, and getting paid. That's all he care about. So I'll make this clear to a lot of people out here. I'm going to tag some people in this right now. Vote for Ron Kim. Forget the Stonewall Democratic Club endorsement. People got to start voting with real common sense. If you're against the NPIC, the nonprofit industrial complex, you will not vote and help out and knock on doors for Andy Chen. If you're for the NPIC, if you like being at those rallies and taking photos with these frauds and these fake people and these crooks, these corrupt crooks, then rock with Andy Chen. Rock with Andy Chen. But if you really care about this NPIC stuff, trying to stop this crap, trying to stop the bullshit, vote for Ron Kim. Support Ron Kim. Knock on doors for Ron Kim. Andy Chen, if he wins this race against Ron Kim, this city will be in more disaster, because Andy Chen only going to serve the best interests for the developers, for the special interests, for the nonprofit industrial complex. That's Andy Chen in a nutshell. That's Andy Chen. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. He's an opportunist. And people are like, what are you talking about? I sat on the board of NAVA. I seen this guy run around NAVA trying to get support. He doesn't care about these candidates. He only cares about himself. Andy Chen only cares about himself. And I'm going to tell people right now, like I said, don't pay the Stonewall endorsement of Andy Chen any mind. Just like Joanna Carmona. Vote for Ron Kim. Support Ron Kim for state assembly. Because if we lose him, kiss New York City goodbye. Take care, everybody. Happy April 25th. Workers' Memorial Day. Later. NYC. Let's go.